Right now, a shadow economy is waking up. Financial research forecasts a $262 billion surge in autonomous AI payments. We are entering a phase where AI agents are actively buying API calls, renting server space, and trading data with one another, completely independent of human input. But as these autonomous programs attempt to transact at lightning speed, they are slamming into a physical barrier. The legacy infrastructure of traditional money is incompatible with machine-to-machine commerce. This chart illustrates the primary friction point, the fee floor. Traditional card networks like Visa carry a fixed per-transaction cost. When an AI agent needs to make a micropayment of a fraction of a cent for a single database query, that fixed card fee wipes out the transaction value. The underlying math of the fiat system creates a physical barrier to entry. For an AI economy built on sub-cent logic, the high fixed costs of processing mean the legacy system is an operational impossibility. It is tempting to look at traditional blockchain networks as the obvious alternative, but standard crypto infrastructure collapses under the specific loads generated by artificial intelligence. Look at this sequential funnel. Standard blockchains process transactions one by one. When thousands of AI agents attempt to transact simultaneously, they hit a contention wall. They get jammed in a single global queue, halting the network. And when trying to communicate, EVM bridges use wrapped assets to move value, locking funds in a centralized pool. This creates a target for hackers, introducing systemic risk. AI agents cannot operate on a slightly faster bridge or a marginally wider queue. To operate at scale, machines require an entirely new settlement rail designed for their specific logic. SynapticChain operates as the industry's first purpose-built agentic settlement layer, designed to deconstruct the trilemma piece by piece. To eliminate the sequential processing bottleneck, the architecture utilizes lock-free Nonce-Lanes. In this model, the single global queue is removed. Transactions are distributed into isolated channels running perfectly parallel to one another. Thousands of agents can process data streams simultaneously, without any crossing paths or intersections. By isolating every transaction path, the network removes the structural speed limits on the AI economy, achieving true machine speed commerce. To address the legacy fee problem, SynapticChain deploys the Synaptic Adaptive Throughput algorithm, known as SATA version 2. SATA is an asynchronous actor model scheduler. Rather than relying on static hardware capacity, it monitors transaction traffic and network latency in real time. When this algorithm detects a surge in incoming data, it splits and multiplies the network into smaller operational clusters. The network load balances itself instantly, ensuring its capacity scales linearly with demand. Because the system generates capacity to match the exact load, transaction costs drop towards zero. The fee floor is eliminated, making sub-cent micropayments viable. The security vulnerabilities of traditional crypto bridges are bypassed through a protocol called the Native Asset Registry. The registry replaces vulnerable pools by natively minting assets via cryptographic proof. Failed proofs are rejected by consensus. No wrapped asset pools are left to hack. Additionally, an embedded identity registry allows merchants to confirm an agent's verifiable reputation and funding before clearing trades. Removing bridges in favor of direct settlement, combined with machine identity protocols, provides the security required for institutional capital to enter AI-driven markets. This architecture has moved from theory to practice during a recent extreme testnet validation, absorbing an instantaneous burst of 3,800 transactions per second, processing 10,000 transactions without dropping a single packet, all while maintaining the quorum threshold to ensure the chain would not stall, even if a validator dropped offline. For edge compute agent nodes facing sudden power failures, the integrated Mempool write-ahead log provides total offline resilience. If a node loses power, it recovers its pending transaction queue the moment it reboots. The system proves itself resilient under the chaotic, unpredictable stress of a live machine economy. Zooming out, SynapticChain is the foundational settlement substrate for global commerce, serving as the connective tissue between high-speed machine logic and the established financial map. Through native ISO 2022 interoperability, the global messaging standard for financial institutions, AI agents can communicate and settle directly with traditional fiat systems like Visa and global banks. Autonomous programs can execute trades in digital asset markets and route the final settlement through legacy financial institutions simultaneously. By solving the speed, cost, and security failures of traditional networks, SynapticChain provides the definitive infrastructure required for the $262 billion agentic economy to function at scale.